All right. You've heard a little bit. I think you've heard enough. I couldn't make this stuff up. Okay. It's real. And this last part, well, I'm going to demonstrate just exactly what's been done. So I made the claims I made, right? The 98 freestyle, well, let me see. You know what would simply explain how all of this happened? I was right about Jay-Z getting jealous. You know, that's obviously what I remember, you know, how we authored the Quran and all the different security we put into this book. So, that effect is infinite. Do you understand? I am God, and that will never change. Now, no. You're gonna love the ending of this, everybody. Now, here's the greatest part. A freestyle that's not a freestyle, right? Like my song. That's named Freestyle, right? That's the name of the song, right? So what is the code, right? Behind the 98 freestyle? The 9s, 8 folded infinitely. Freestyle. This is destiny. And see, Jay, the thing that you thought you did to cover your tracks is what I'm going to use to prove you're guilty. Because all the negative shit that my boy drops in this track, you've been saying rumors that he was on your side supporting you, and that negative shit was about me? Are you fucking kidding me? You are so busted. We're going to examine the song, and it's going to be clear by the end of it. Well, who's my top general and the greatest angel of them all? Gabriel. You think me and Randy might be best friends forever, and that will never change. But me and my boy, we're from Harlem. Do you understand that, Jay? You fucked. Check this out. Fuck all the glamours and glitz. I plan to get rich. So first of all, that first line, that's your end. Welcome to New York, you stupid dumb motherfucker. You fell for our shit. You took the bait, 'cause we didn't give a motherfuck what you did. This dude has his bravery, 'cause he knows I'll always get his back. Serve him justice. Well, we live forever, so like, we ain't scared to, you know, get fucked up, 'cause we get back up. Nature will grant us that. But you, it won't. And you're responsible for all the discord, the hate, the violence. And even if nobody comes after you or anything, well, This will prove you're a fucking piece of shit fraud. A violent motherfucker. You just ruined the rap industry for everyone. And let me explain something to you about how Muhammad Krishna had a back to you front. Because a real thug is a thug that's hush, right? But you weren't hush, you spread a bunch of rumors and bullshit. And me? And now we flamboyant for life, because what? We're thug-minded, but we're not gonna hurt anybody like your bitch ass. Our words are enough to destroy your heart. Check me out. You have no sense of self-respect after this, and every fucking track you've ever made, right? Makes you sound like you are just working really hard to look like you're not. It's just everything you've done is just like, yeah. So that's not an intricate way to cover a murder. That's just like the biggest, it's like the biggest fucking display of evidence. New York City, well, check me out. Fuck all the glamour and glitz. I plan to get rich. I'm from New York. I never was a fan of the Knicks. So when you bought the Nets, you did that to try to pose yourself as something you weren't. And we called you out about it before that shit. Pussy ass bitch. And I'm all about expanding my chips. You mad because I was in the van with your bitch with both hands on her tits? I bet, you know, at one point Beyoncé was real and was way more attracted to Elle than your bitch ass motherfucker. Just saying. Simple. As for me, that line would make absolutely no sense at all. Would it? You're in a booth with him, right next to him. He had you shook as fuck. Because you knew you were guilty of everything he said. And he was in the right to call you out. And he was so divine, he called out the future. And he knew. And if you tried to pull some bullshit, well, here you go. Both hands on the tits. You know? Mike Myers, too. How cool is Randy now, motherfucker? Punk asshole. Corleone, hold the throne that you know in your heart. Who is Don Corleone anyways? Yeah. It's like you got a bunch of ghosts in your ass too, huh? I got style. It's just like, you don't. Plus the way I be flowing. I mean, you see my magic wand. They sharp. You are not very intelligent with anything you have to say. Clearly. A while back, I used to hustle. Nothing wrong with hustling. Selling blow in the park, right? So he is now saying what? He hustled, right? You're the one, no, right? He hustled to survive. right? You made it look like you did that, but well, your whole narrative, right, on your background, everything, no one will ever believe your narrative again, because you tried to destroy mine and his and the greatest freestyle ever performed, because it doesn't matter. You took away the opportunity, right, for him to really tell whether this is an angel giving a prophet and a prophecy of the future, or if it was a freestyle, or if it was both, right? You just made him have limitless potential and took away all of yours. Because what? People like me now do things by means that are necessary. You don't. So we can say things like this. And guess what? We haven't even broken the law. You think breaking the law, you think your criminal background makes you cool. Yeah, it gets you fucked, JC. A while back, I used to hustle, sell, and blow in the park, counting G-stacks, rocking out the glow in the dark. Forever. I used to glow in the dark like my Navajo stones. And I'm just, and you are a bavarian, JC. Hottie hunting, right? So for us, that's good. For you, that is not. Look what you did to the greatest, artist. The greatest woman artist, right? You just like ruined her reputation and career, dude. I'm so pissed. Like, my sister loves her, and so many girls. And now it's like, dude, is she like your fembot? And like, did fucking Austin Powers movie like fucking, did you just like ruin Mike Myers' career? Did you just ruin like everybody's fucking life? You ruined mine, for him. I'm getting it back right now. Forever. Trigger temper. And you don't even know what that means, dude. Don't you get it? I'm quick to body something. I gave Al permission, right? To die like I did if, when I was Jesus. And he knows me as God, right? He saw me fucking just like walk and just take it like a man. And become Allah. You think we're gonna let this go? Because when he says I'm quick to body something, he's not talking about being violent, you fucking idiot. He's talking about knowing that you will be violent towards him, and he'll do nothing and let you, and it'll make him, well, shit, we're like quadruple. Well, now you are. Well, you gotta get what's coming to you by nature. You try to act out and be violent. You try to, somebody, the government's gonna come take your money away because they're gonna be held. If nobody does anything to you, all those guys that I talked all that shit about in the President of the United States, right? They're what? Protecting you in on it too? Like, maybe if Beyoncé did that, they would, but like, dude, you just fucked her. You just like who knows? Who knows, right? When she found out, or what the fuck kind of shit you held over her. Her brilliant smile, though, definitely looks like something scary. It was always a concern of mine. All of this. Everybody wonders why I've, been all fucked up. It's like, well, what do you... I've noticed, dude. Shit wasn't right since I was a fucking kid. You know where I bought this album for the first time? I was at Shred Camp in Canada. I walked into this shop and I just was like, oh. Changed my fucking life, man. We're magic. You are. Well, you look at me like I'm probably fronting, dog. You look at me like I'm probably fronting. I fuck around and throw 3 at your chest. Flee to my rest. I'm older and smarter. This is me at my best. And the 3 that we threw at your chest were just the 3 points I made to destroy your heart earlier. Right now, I'm showing you, right? You weren't paying attention to shit. You thought you could fucking pull this off? Dude. If the government doesn't come down on you, right, they're gonna look like they sponsored this to have you run up a tab, the whole Forbes magazine, Wall Street, 9/11, bitch, you are fucked. And you look at me like I'm probably fronting. No. You are a fool. I stopped hanging around y'all. Cause niggas like you is preying on my downfall. Hoping I flop, hoping I stop. You probably even hope I get locked up or be out on the corner with a pipe smoking a rock. How merciful was that, right? You didn't hope any of that shit. You were, what? And it's like, yeah, dude, I'm just gonna call you out for like the worst character you could have. And if you fucking kill me, right? Look at you act like we're the fucking evil bad guys of the world. But, dude, we showed you mercy. Just like, yeah, talking shit like you deserve to hear. And get fucking scolded on the fucking radio back in 1998. And it, you think you look cool because you shot someone that you couldn't, like, rap battle? You fucking are the biggest pussy in the world. And this, the greatest angel now looks more like me, the Lord of Mercy. And dude, fuck you. I got more riches than you. Long-term value. Like life, fool. Fuck more bitches than you. I'm sure Al fucked way more bitches than you. And that got you mad. The only thing he hasn't got is more stitches than you. And guess what? I'm the only person in the world that can never apply to. A stitch in time saves 9. Patchwork for on Moses. I saved more stitches than anyone else. Literally. A stitch in time saves 9. The 9s. Coincidence? No. You're busted, Jason. I don't even have stitches. Just fucking staple me up like a man for you. All your shit is what? And think about this, dude. You tried to tarnish the fucking record of Moses. You are busted. Because that, you know, you don't even know what I did for ancient indigenous peoples around the world. While I was being taught how to exploit them, instead I fucking secretly freed them with magical patchwork, and you try to fucking act like what? That saves culture, right? That saves man-made things. That's the magic of 9, right? L'chaim to me. Me, fool. Yeah. Do you know what you almost had happen to me? Because I was at the Hard Rock paying homage, right? To something that's a tribute to me. And they almost killed me in AC. Because of your fucking bullshit, fool. That's on the government. And that's the whole fucking gaming industry on your fucking neck, too. Fucking punk. You ain't a leader. What? Nobody followed you. So he wrote this also. You want to talk about security, motherfucker? Nobody followed you, right? Nobody ran from me and followed you. Yeah. The last girl I shared my love with, right? Kana Farrell. She got a track that she wrote about herself called Nobody. Do you understand what I am saying to you, motherfucker? You're planting information and ways of fucking manipulating girls and families like hers to do the whole, you know, it looks like you got to like the New Mexico State Police type of shit. Do you know you just got the New Mexico State Police to be guilty of murder also? You are so fucked, dude. Now I'm the only obviously innocent one. That girl ran from me. And you tried to make it look like nobody followed me? No. She fucking did me dirty because of your fucking bullshit. Her senses all told her, hey, I love this guy, he's the one. But everybody's talking these rumors. And she would just sit there quietly, and I was like, what's wrong? How the fuck was I ever supposed to figure out it got this deep? Unless, well, I had to prove a lot of other shit and get to a place where I was safe to be able to do that, and was only, you know, only to be certain that something like that was really happening, you know, when for no reason I had the whole world against me, and I'm God. You're fucked, dude. Nobody. Yeah, you are so fucked, dude. You was never shit. And I was right, your mother should have fucking swallowed you. You on some flunky tag-along yes man shit. do me a favor, right? I'm the next man. Get the fuck off my dick. And if you think I can't fuck with whoever, put your money up. Put your jewels up. Put your raggedy house up. Ho. Just what did you do to Diamond Weaver also, you fuck? Put your raggedy house. You just made all of the gaming from AC to Las Vegas look like a raggedy house. So put it up or shut your mouth. I'm holding a royal flush call. Before I buck lead, right? What are my magic wands holding? I'm a lead farmer, dude. I make magic with pencils. You actually use bullets. Do you understand that we got you? Divine energy rises and your dark energy over for. You see this? This is evidence. So we have motive, evidence, and this shit is, you know, this is how good we are at security, dude. And yeah, I apologize if I didn't get an opportunity to do this sooner, but this shit has to be thorough, huh? You get someone like you, get your ass in the Forbes list for murder, get the whole fucking country hyped on that, because you plagiarized. You tried to plagiarize Muhammad, you tried to plagiarize, I mean, dude, what you did, right? You ruined the integrity of the Arlington Cemetery and the entire country's military personnel. I am just the unknown soldier. Yeah, SO. 5-star general of every branch, and the only person in the world who can save the greatest military single-handedly. And yeah, dude. Making you pay for this is the only way there will ever be peace, prosperity. The only way that finances will go back to normal. The only way that America won't turn into a communist state that, well, falls so quick because you did not calculate your numbers for military. I can just tell them all to stand down and not protect you. I know you can't handle living in that country like I've had to. Can't even break for it, dude. I fucking break dance to save my life on the daily. You can't even move. You can't do shit, dude. All your rap sucks. Everything you do is bullshit. And you know, ruin the education system, the university system. You know, the reason that I have to fucking do what I have to do. Literally, dude. You're a terrorist, Jay-Z. This is what a superhero looks like, who stands up to fucking someone who tries to take evil from being an illusion and making it real. Now you're a clown now. Me? Superhero. If you think I can't fuck with whoever, yeah, put all that shit up. Because I just buck for my magic wand. Make a lot of blood shed, right? So, for you, you're actually killing people with blood, right? What he's referencing about him and I, right? We make the blood shed the violence, right? It's literally the exact opposite. That's literally what we've done here, dude. Yeah, Crips and Bloods. But stand down, dude. Don't protect that for. Be peaceful. Like, turn the cheek. You have my permission now to act like me. Turn your tux red. Yeah, now you don't even know how to move, JC. That's some Wakanda shit. That's some brother shredder shit. Do you have any idea the ancestors you're talking to? I'm Tezzy the Child. King of Kings. I'm far from broke, too. I got enough bread. Oh, I just did call myself Tezzy the Child. Shit, I didn't even fucking mean to do that. Mad hoes. Axe Beavis. I get nothing but head. My game is vicious and cruel. Fucking chicks is a rule. Like you, bitch-ass motherfucker. And you, what? Who knows what you've done, right? And it looks like you're trying to make us be the ones responsible. Dude. We do it right, and you literally, like... If my girl thinks I'm loyal, then that bitch is a fool. My girl, dude, thinks I'm loyal, then that bitch is a fool. Think about that one. So you're trying to you're trying to flip everything around in this shit. But dude, no. That one is actually talking about you. He tried to warn Beyoncé a long time ago. How come you can listen to my first album and tell where a lot of niggas got their whole style from? And that applies to him and me both, right? Revelation, fool. So what are you acting for anyways? Because I'm not. You ain't half as raw. I'm literally raw. You need to practice more. Can you believe that somebody in this country who has that talentless, right, he needs to practice more, can make as much money as you? That just ruins the fucking mindsets of everybody, dude. Somebody tell this nigga something. Gotcha, L, yeah, before I crack his jaw. Right? Because he doesn't have to do that with what? Crack his jaw. He's not talking about hitting you, fool. Crack the things you said with your mouth and expose you for all the lies and rumors, the bullshit you do. You run with boys, and you made everybody look like little boys. I'm running with men. That's, you know, me. That's L. KRS-One, that's traditional. Respect your elders. Running up the tower, running so quick, huh? I'm gonna be ripping the mics till I'm 110. Now here's where it gets real good, right? 110%. That's what he did. And he's still doing it from beyond the grave, something you'll never do. I'm gonna be ripping the mics till I'm 110. Have that, and this is where it gets crazy. He drops a hard R here. Have that nigger, like, damn it, these niggas gone done it again. Singular, hard R, and then plural back to us. So do you know fucking English? Do you know Ebonics? Do you know how to speak, fool? Because it doesn't look like it, because literally that could only be about you. Or you would try to flip that on us? What, you guys tone deaf? You can't hear fucking sound? How could you have an album that sells that well? Shenanigans. Yeah, and now you're like, damn it, we did it again. Gotcha. I blow slugs at idiots. Right? So that's not, you do that, right? And idiots. Id? I divine. I OTS, right? So you're like, yeah, dude. I know you're gonna try to shoot me. You're all the shit, dude. I and I, all the divine. Oh, ho, 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 ho. True, sucker. And you think that we're like, dude. You know, I blow slugs. Also, what that means for us, right? A secret underground code invoking the atmosphere to work against you. You know, like Slug from Atmosphere. You don't know hip hop. You don't know culture. You don't know jack shit for.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just bouncing out.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking rhyme singer. I'm a fucking rhyme singer. You're a punk. No love for city cops. What did you know?
So you guys are pretty.
That's you, dude.
Last week, in terms of.
So now you're, you know. You're trying to be cool, right? I say fuck school, that's a good thing, right? Fuck the university, right? Fuck the police, right? Like, love the police. You don't know English. You don't know Ebonics. You don't understand culture. You don't understand, well, how to use your senses to feel things accurately. I sport a pretty watch. Aren't I pretty though? 850 rocks. This is where you're in trouble, right? 800. Like 800 fold, like 100 times 8 fold is like what he's referring to. And 50 rocks. That's another prophet. You understand? That's another instance of him seeing the future. And knowing that you would just, you know, fuck all the glamour and glitz, right? Fell for that one too. I bet you got a big old diamond watch. And, oh, yeah, you're dumb. I'm making wonderful figures. I'm making true appreciation of the value of people and culture, like hidden figures. Wonderful. You are not. The figures you make, doesn't matter how much money you have, those figures are built off of anything but wonderful. I don't fuck with none of you niggas. Again, because whoever's gonna be on your side, you got a hard R. And that's in reference to that crazy shit that I said about you, because that's the path that you're taking the United States down. And so look at how you had to force me to take a step back to be like, okay, you guys need to fix this because you're not letting me fix it other than doing this way. And I had to come halfway across the world just to guarantee I'd be okay, you know? You're so lucky. That my security is this good, America. And this is where it gets real good. The big picture. L, right? I might pull out this gun on you niggas and rob every last one of you niggas of my finger. Bang, bang, fool. You're stuck up. Now, if there's only some way I know to prove that everything I'm saying is accurate, to just the most divine format and turn this whole shit show around, well, because there's another little boy's blood who's on your hands. And I got his back too. And he's more of a man than you'll ever be, Jay-Z. So guess what? It's like you shot a special ed kid named Butthead, and you had a kid named Beavis attack for no reason. Also, that's like you're protected classes, dude, and you're taking, you know, your spot, every black person's spot, as fitting into a protected class away from them. You're justifying some shit that's wrong, and that should only go on you. Well, I'm Beavis, right? And guess what, dude? I am a great Corona Julio. I need pee-pee for my bunghole. Coming soon, Lord Justice for Trayvon Martin, because you fucking amplified bullshit in this country. Even George Zimmerman doesn't look as fucking evil as you. You forced that on Trey. And now, I'm the great Corona Julio. I need pee-pee for my bunghole. I'm about to show the world I'm the best fucking skier. And you fucked up anybody being able to be my friend and me ever being able to get proper footage, sponsorship, my whole everything. And Trayvon has been with me this whole time too. Richard Collins, Michael Brown, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, even the whole Farrell family. I'm gonna do. This is your motherfucking dude, JC. Where he came from. I am the great I need to be from my bunghole. Beavis fool. Come and get me, pussy. I'll be in a ski field.